This sub for sub stuff is getting on my last nerves. Like, oh my God, I wish people would just knock this off. So my name is Aja and welcome to my channel. So I am in the middle of cleaning up my office and something just dawned on me. Like I was like, I need to sit down and I need to film this because this is just getting on my nerves. All right, so for all my new YouTubers, we want to know, how do we get subscribers? Like, what is the recipe? Like, what is everybody else doing that we're not doing, right? And I've seen it everywhere. So it's all over my feed. No matter what I'm on, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, it's literally everywhere. So clearly the algorithm knows that I'm looking for ways that I can gain subscribers. So basically I ran into a couple of different Facebook groups and a couple of different people on Instagram and stuff. Even people here on YouTube, and they're like sub for sub, and then they put in the comments like, gather here, we all subbing each other, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can get in this is great, I'll sub, they'll sub, everybody is kumbaya. And then I started to realize that everybody is not me. Like, I had to learn that the hard way, that I cannot expect me out of everybody. And I realized that people are just being people. They're subbing others. And then once they get the sub, then they unsub you, right? So I saw that when I woke up with X amount of subscribers, and then the next day I had lost like 7 or 8 or something. And those are probably the people that I just sub for sub, didn't really look at their page and whatever. So right now, today, I want to just talk about the couple of things that you can do to gain subscribers. Like, since I've been on here, I've gained, I think I'm at about 250 or so at the time of filming this video. And I'm okay with that because I just feel happy, and I'm just so proud that whatever message I'm getting there is resonating to these people. Like, I don't want somebody to just be subscribed to my page just because I'm subscribed to theirs. Like, I want them to actually want to listen to my content and actually want to engage with me. You know, that's the most important thing. All right, so basically what I want to talk about is all the ways that, you know, you can grow a YouTube channel without all the funny business that comes along with social media. So the first thing that I have done is I'm literally just me. I'm presenting myself as my normal, authentic self. Like, I don't even put on a bunch of makeup and try to pretend like, you know, something that is not, you know, I'm literally just speaking. I'm having my uniform on sometimes because, you know, I'm always a soldier. And sometimes I'm with the kids, sometimes I'm cooking, sometimes I'm doing this and doing that, you know, and that is me. So when you come to my page and you see all my content, my videos, long form, or my YouTube shorts, literally that is me. You can say that you know me. If you've looked at all of my things, you can say, you know what? I think I know Aja, because she has really, I mean, obviously it's things about me that I haven't revealed to social media just yet, you know, but overall you have a scope of me. It's not anybody else. It's not me trying to pretend like something. Yeah. So that's the first thing, just being your authentic self, just loving you and making sure that you are just coming through that camera to everybody. And people, you know, sometimes they don't like people like this, right? Sometimes they just watch for a second and scroll off, and that's fine too. But the people that I relate to, these are the ones that actually watch my content and will subscribe because, you know, they just want to see more from me. And I'm fine with where that is right now. When I decided that I wanted to create a YouTube channel, like, I knew that I just wanted it to be about me, my family, and the things that I love to do, and see if I could be a motivation for others. That was really like the key to me wanting to create a YouTube channel. But then I have found that sometimes, like, you know, to kind of get yourself off the ground, you have to like marry an actual like niche, like a very narrow niche, and stick with that. So it's just like all over the place. So basically, to gain subscribers, if you don't necessarily have a niche, or maybe you do, it's just to connect with your audience. Literally, like, everybody, oh, this closet behind me, it's kind of organized, don't you think? Like, I put all the jackets, that's a different topic, but anyway. So connecting, like, I want to be able to say, like, that me and my subscribers are on lock. Like, this is my tribe, this is my community, these are the people that, you know, actually understand me, you know, and this is like therapy kind of for me, you know, just being able to just talk freely. And then all the comments that I get, the motivation, it does nothing but motivate me to want to move on. So I know that I'm connecting to someone, you know, and just kind of getting the understanding of what people want to hear from me. And I love those comments too. I get them like every day almost. Like, we want to hear about you. We want to know how your hair journey is going, and we want to know how's the kids adjusting to school and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, these people are paying attention. This is awesome. This is awesome. So connect with your audience will get you subscribers. So locked in with some of my people here to where they actually have requested to follow me on other networks where we can have like more of a intimate dialogue, not intimate like that, but you know, like a conversation that's between us about whatever questions they have. And I'm like, oh my God, this is awesome. This is awesome. So one particular girlie, she was very interested in my perfume collection. And I haven't really talked much about my perfume collection, but I collect a lot of different perfumes from different scents, different houses. And I just love to smell good. You know, I love a compliment like, oh, you smell good. What are you wearing? And I'm like, yeah, I'm wearing this, you know, and I just love it. But that's not necessarily what my page is about. So if you look on my page, I kind of dibbled and dabbled in a couple of things, but you guys haven't really seen my collection as of yet. But she wants to see it. She wants to see like where I get my stuff from, and you know, how I'm layering and whatnot. And I was like, yes, thank you for this. I appreciate this, because you know, when I came on here, I didn't know what anybody wanted to know, but I know what I wanted to present. But you know, so that was good. So that's how I know that I've connected, you know, at least with some people. So of course I was trying to film while the babies were taking their nap. But you know, Missy here, she don't want to let her mama be great. But anyway, so I'm also not shying away from like letting people know about my actual experiences in life. Like, I'm proud of everything, good, bad, ugly, whatever. I'm proud of everything that I've experienced that have made me a better person and turned me into who I am today. So like, I'm literally an open book. And I think that a lot of people are like afraid to tell their stories, or, you know, want to change their stories, or, you know, like not give people that piece of them, you know. And I'm gonna glitter it in like every now and again. Like, I'm gonna give jewels about like who I am, you know. And I'm really proud of that. And whoever's watching this, I hope that you're proud of your story too. And that if you happen to be a small content creator as well, that you can understand how important it is to connect with people on that level. So I think that is a good method to get subscribers fast. I'm a real person. I'm not just a robot AI generated person. Like, I have a family. Why are you looking at me? She just, you know, she's like, I'm your family. You know, I'm very like excited about this journey that I'm on. I recently got married. Me and my husband, we've been together for a couple of years, and we just decided, hey, let's get married, you know, like, you my person, like, you know. So it's a beautiful feeling. I'm in a very good place in my life, because I wanted to create a YouTube channel for a long time, but I just don't feel like I was there yet. I wasn't there, but I'm here now. couple years later, I'm here now, and I'm just an open book, and I'm just ready. So now I want to kind of talk about engagement. So engagement, like, I've been getting so many comments and stuff, and it's, oh God, it's a lot. But literally, I go to my YouTube studio, and they tell me like what I've responded to and what I haven't responded to, and I literally just read that comment, and I think like, okay, and I just respond, and I just want people to know that I'm very intentional with that. I'm not just like hardening it like some people would do, and you know, if you don't have time, that's fine. But you know, I'm not at the place where I have 1 million subscribers or 1 million comments and I'm like too good to respond. Like, it's not the case at all. If for whatever reason I don't respond to a comment right away, you know, I'm a busy mom, I'm at work or whatever, but as soon as I get the opportunity, you know, I will definitely respond, because I just love to be engaged, and I just love the feedback and everything. I've gotten some negative feedback too. I got someone told me I had some really lazy content. I think that's what he said. And I was like, okay, that's good. So thank you for this comment, and thank you for your view, right? But like, what can I do better? Help me. And then he never responded. So I'm like, why would you be trolling on my page saying mean things? And then not have anything to say? So, you know, I had to get some tough skin there, because, you know, that old me would have probably, you know, been upset and ready to like go off. You know how to do that, right? Yeah, we know how to do that. But I was very, you know, mature about it. I was like, okay, lazy content, because in my opinion, it takes a lot of effort for me to make content. But for you to say that lets me know that it's not transcribing through the screen like it should be, you know? So what can I do? And he never responded. So I'm just kind of like, But for the people out there that have responded, that have engaged with me, that have wrote motivating things to me, I appreciate y'all. I do, because that is what is motivating me to continue. Like, if I wouldn't have gotten any engagement or anything, I would just be sitting down like, okay, like, what do I do? But because so many people have said, hey, like, keep going, you got this, like, you're growing, all is well, like, it's a wonderful feeling. It is. All right, so I gotta get back to cleaning this office. I'm off today for the holiday, and I had a little bit of time to get some stuff done, so that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna get off now, but I just wanted to check in with my people and just let them know that you do not need to do that sub for sub situation. Like, it's not good for the algorithm, because what reason would you have a bunch of subs but they're not engaging with you? Because they're not interested in your content. Obviously, they're just trying to get the numbers, and that is not ever a good tactic. You know, it makes sense, right? If you sub me, I'll sub you and we'll grow. That makes sense, but it makes no sense to just sub people that you're really not interested in, and that you'll just swipe past their content because it's nothing that interests you. So, you know, I'm not getting ready to unsub anybody, because I know I've done that a couple of times. Just sub somebody because they subbed me. I'm not going to do that. But what I am going to do is I'm going to be more intentional about, like, making sure I'm subbing people that I'm interested in, right? And actually engaging with them, you know, and not just them engaging with me. So that is my goal, you know, moving forward. And somebody taught me this. She's another YouTuber and I don't know how we found each other. She's all the way in Jamaica. Do you hear me? All the way in Jamaica, all across the ocean. Her name is with Kids. And let me tell you, she is simply amazing. She is showing everybody out. She is literally staying up for hours through the night watching people's content just to get them hours. Like what is that? That's crazy. I have never heard of anything like that before. She created a playlist with other people's content just so that when somebody comes to her page, they have access to others' content. Like, what? I have never, ever heard of anything so beautiful. And Anna, if you are watching, honey, if you are watching this, I just want to say thank you. I wish that it was more people out there that was like you, that would do that to show people love and to help everybody out. You know, that's definitely a mentality that I wish that everybody had, you know, but unfortunately that's not the case. But I'm gonna end here, and I just want to say thank you again to everybody that have subscribed. If you think about subscribing, if you want to subscribe, if you haven't, whatever the case is, thank you for being here. You know, we discussed pretty much like all the reasons that you can gain subscribers the authentic way, not with all of that extra stuff is not necessary. Like, just bring yourself, and that's it. And you in this camera, and have something of value to say and to teach somebody, and you will get the subscribers that you need. All right. So keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. You got this. We got this. I'm out.